Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with some more My Hero Academia, this being the 8th episode of the 5th season, or episode 96 overall. And we started our next matchup, which honestly, to start off, it was kind of a little of a back and forth. I was saying at the end of the previous episode, it was looking like Class 1B kind of had the advantage, but it's going to be a neck and neck matchup. And it looked like things may start to turn around for Class 1A with what we saw with Ida at the end of the previous episode. So I'm really excited for this episode, of course, to see what we're gonna have with this match. But there's another reason I'm really excited for this episode as well, because apparently the Cube Man, the Cube God himself, Nakamura, makes an appearance on this episode. Like he has a cut or something like that. So I'll probably be able to. Usually you could tell, right, which cut is his. So I'm really looking forward to that. Lately, obviously, he's been on My Hero Academia, but anytime he is on anything, I always like to obviously peep that and check it out. So apparently he makes an appearance with a cut on this episode. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm just excited to see how this matchup is going to unfold. So let's hop into this episode. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Ida, man, Recipro Turbo, he going. We're starting off with it. We're starting off with it. Yo. Oh my god, this movement. Off the jump, though? Man, I love how he does that. Like, how he just experiments with how the characters move in the backgrounds and all that. Oh my god. Jeez. You can tell he makes you feel how fast this shit actually is, man. Wow. They really started off with it, because that was definitely him. Oh, all for that. For him to get out of there, though. They really started off with it, though. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to be able to point out the cut, but I was not expecting it to start out like that. I told you, man, they be snapping with the Ida cuts. Yeah, that's exactly what as he was just saying right there. Match 3 conclusion. So we're gonna wrap up the match in this episode. Way faster than even Gran Torino. I mean, the way it was shown, it looked like way faster than a lot of shit we saw. Ooh. This is just going to be one of those episodes of MHA, isn't it? Especially from an animation standpoint. If you start off with Nakamura, like, bro. Oh, he's skating too. Huh? Like, oh, it's going like through the. I thought it was like smoke or something, but. Ooh, Ida! Ida! It was like. I love that. Like with the letters. Wow. His talking gets faster too. So like, he's gonna go help his teammates. I'm gonna go help my teammates. But like, he has this man in a vortex. Nice. Hey, if being a stick in the mud helps me save lives and help people, help my comrades, then hey, I'll be a stick in the mud every day. Steel fist of justice. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's first time we've saw it in this fight, right? Here. Is he just walking through it? Or he's just standing in it? He's just standing in it. Oh, he is walking through it. Oh my god. Hot Tatsu. Jeez. You madman. You madman. And you see like the kind of tint on his skin too. Like how like red he's getting. It's literally like melted steel, like a blacksmith or something, right? Like when you see them working on their craft. But that ain't it for Todoroki. That ain't it for Todoroki. Come on now. Is he gonna use that new move? They did bring this up in the previous episode. Power hitting you stronger than any other. Are they gonna unveil this right now? Start thinking of that too. Oh, this music, man. Yo, I'm loving the new power-ups we're seeing from your various characters, man. If that's one thing to really get out of this arc, oh, I love that part of it. Bro. Sheesh. Sheesh. Man. They just do it like, oh, it's just one of those MHA episodes, I guess, man. Right? Especially just how everything feels put together compared to even other episodes we've had in this season. And even he's saying that's too hot. Dude, look at this. Oh, it has to be. It has to be. Who's gonna keep up longer? Is it gonna be you or him? Tetsu is a madman, bro. He is a madman. Jeez. They're both a little crazy, to be fair. Bro. It's like I'm seeing a prominence bird, like junior or something, you know? Literally what I'm getting from that. Tentacle. Is that actually like a Pokemon reference they were going for there? I know I've said it in the previous episode. I love her VA though, especially how she like can range her vocals, like depending on the phrasings and all that. Oh, oh, nice. 2-on-1. They should be able to hopefully get her here. But there's still the other. There's still others. That's what I was saying. This is what I was saying. Damn. Wait, they might take out two of us right here. Oh, damn. Ooh. Oh, she propelled herself. Damn. Yo, if Juzo doesn't come in right there, though, we probably take her out. This is how everyone's coming in there to help each other, you know? Like, we saw Ida, and now here, it's like... Dude, look at these two, man. Still going at it in hell. Essentially, like, this is what it's become. Oh, no. He's still not backing down. Like, he's still moving, man. Go beyond that limit. Yo! Yo! Oh my god, Juzo again. Dude, look at Tetsu. Ooh. We didn't even get to, like, fully see it. What was... Ida, man. Everyone just coming in so clutch for each other, bro. It's wild. It is crazy, man. Dude, I love the callbacks we've been seeing, too, especially to, like, a lot of the scenes from previous seasons. Like with Todoroki and Deku, and then this here with Stain, and oh, I love that. Whew. Yo, Juzo was probably actually my favorite from this matchup, like from Class 1B side. But Tetsu has been awesome too. Oh, he's still not done yet, apparently, though. It's like they each have this last one-ditch effort. What the hell? Oh, hell no. Don't tell me they, like, lose, like, by this or something. Dude, they're crazy, man. But this is the reality of this training, like, right? In these, if you're actually out in the force, actually, like, these are the kinds of things you would have to do. Some measures you would have to take. They're not hesitating. Like, on the spot, he thought of that. No even second guessing. What? Everyone is down? Oh my gosh. And then with the softening too, right? I mean, look what's on top of him. Yeah, is he really the MVP though? And it's like, I think we have way more other candidates, but I mean, I'll give him his props, but in that commentary at this time. Oh, And she can just send her horns flying with them. Yeah. Shoji. So she has to deal with all this and then Shoji tailing her as well. Wow. I don't think he's reaching you up here. Is that actually his hero name? Honestly, I didn't even remember, to be honest. I was saying, is that a Pokemon reference? But I mean, in general, it still could be, right? But right, smart, smart. 11's. Oh, the time limit. Oh, we really gonna get screwed over by the time limit, man. Because if she puts Todoroki in there, right, then it's. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, what? Yeah, that's some bullshit. I thought maybe she was gonna like try like a last ditch, like try to kind of toss Todoroki in there or something, and then like at the buzzer, like a buzzer beater kind of thing. Damn. Wow. Wow. Hell yeah. Dude, so many of them are so cool in this episode, bro. Ida, Todoroki, Tetsu, Juzo. I mean, I wish it was longer, man. And to end like a draw, like, oh, bummer. Bummer. Because this is probably my favorite match, even though like it felt like it was kind of the shortest, almost. A draw, like, shit. Man. I'm still too slow, bro. This this man, I mean, that may be the case, but it's like after what we saw him display in here. And this is what it's all about, right? Observing what you could have done differently in these certain situations. This is what it's for. Because when you actually get out there, then hopefully you don't make the same mistake again. You learn from this and apply it. I'm loving this Ida shine, man. I really am. That's what I was saying in the previous episode. I feel like Ida has so much potential as a character. I mean, he's had some great scenes. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like if he's gotten even more shine, Juzo, hey, much love to Juzo and Tetsu. They all kind of showed out for real. Even the girl like with the horns and all that. She was kind of cool. Next up is Bakugo, right? This man. This man, dude. Bakugo-kun. Bakugo's turn. Oh, he's just jumping straight into it. I don't like this the start of this. Because the others are like, is this really what we're doing? And Baku is just like, yeah. So he's about to do some shit by himself or something. I don't know. So that'll be for the next episode. All right, man. So certainly from an animation perspective, this is probably the strongest episode that we've had in in season 5 to this point. I think we could all say that. But even in terms of the match, I feel like this was probably my favorite. Even though it maybe wasn't. I don't know. It felt like shorter though than some of the other matches that we've had to this point. And that has me saying like I wish it was longer, or at least I wish it didn't end in a draw. You know, a draw is just kind of like it's kind of a stinker, you know. But you know, because either way, I would have been all right with the result, you know, win or lose. But it's a draw. It's just like whatever, I guess. It's all right. But next up, we'll have, as we saw, you know, the teams there at the end, but Bakugo kind of in the spotlight, of course, with the next matchup. And then we'll have, obviously, Deku and Shinso will be on the opposing team when that matchup comes. But the next one, we getting a little ahead. But we'll, you know, we obviously see here what we'll have next. So, yeah, I know I already talked about it, but Ida showing out, Todoroki, these new abilities we're seeing from them and just, you know, really pushing their limits. I love to see this Juzo, Tetsu. Man, this match was heat. And I think probably the way it was animated kind of helped, but still, this is probably the one I was most, I guess, invested in so far to this point with this arc. So that's good. That's some good stuff. So we'll see what we have with the next match, and we'll see obviously what we have with the last one as well. Still got 2 more to go, and you know, it was 1-1, and now we have the draw, so it's like 1-1 and 1. And I've always been saying, like, I think we know Deku's team somehow, some way is going to win. So does that mean we can, you know, draw a conclusion or you know, hypothesize that Bakugo's going to lose, or Bakugo's going to lose and then Deku wins, so it's like everything ends up in a tie. All that, like, it's cool to be like, oh, Class 1A has the bragging rights or something like that. Like, it would be cool to see someone have the advantage, right? And if they win, you know, but it's not really what it's about, right? Really what it's about is exactly what we're seeing. You know, them push themselves to their limits, them develop these new abilities. It doesn't even have to necessarily be with abilities though. It's just like the sense of, right, of being in certain situations and being able to make split decisions and, you know, being able to help your teammates and work together, you know, developing chemistry. There's all kinds of things that go into it. For sure. And to take the things here, and that's what the training is for, right? So when you're out in the work field and all of that, where there's actual villains and whatnot that you're dealing with, hopefully you don't make some of these same mistakes. It's all a learning lesson. It's all a process. So I really do appreciate what this arc is doing so far. Even like, that's the most important thing. Exactly like I said. Right there. It's not about who really wins or loses, although that can be fun to get into. But we'll see. We will see. This episode, though, pretty lit. Pretty lit. I'm still mind blown they started off with the Nakamura cut. I was not expecting that. That was awesome, though, for sure. That's something I'll be looking back on, as I do a lot of the time with his cuts. But there was some other animators on this episode that even showed out as well. I got to give love to everyone who worked on this episode. They snapped, honestly. So, yeah. That about does it for this episode of MHA. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.